In the summer of 1993, Ed and Tom McKinney made a trip into the Yukon in northern Canada to take a 12-day voyage upon the Alsek River. The guide was Sebastian. The name of this story, The Legends of Turnback Canyon. We were 3 days out of Whitehorse with 9 more days to go. When Sebastian did approach me, his eyes were all aglow. Had I ever heard the legend of the Midnight Canyon Run? For these few ever chosen, it would be a lot of fun. Bears and eagles would assist us, and the moon would play its part. All that was required was purity of heart. Sebastian then admitted it wasn't me he sought, but rather Tom and Addie, innocence to be taught. After due consideration and relying upon his oath, I committed these 2 young'uns to some progress in their growth. On the evening of the 7th day, we camped upon the beach, which sets above the canyon edge, just beyond the river's reach. At dusk, Seb handed me a brew and gave this admonition: each child must take 3 deep sips, or we'd be risking perdition. Promptly at midnight, as the moon was starting to rise, I delivered the slumbering infants to this exciting enterprise. At that precise moment, the first thunder could be heard. Seb took the sleeping babes, not mouthing even a word. He set them in the cargo boxes and double-locked the latches. He made each necessity secure and battened down the hatches. Then off he pushed into the swirl as the river began to howl. Onto the boat there jumped a bear, his purpose clearly not foul. With the bear paddling at the rear and Seb leaning to the oars, they slipped into the maelstrom, passing right through hell's own doors. Into the watery ravine the little boat descended. There upon a craggy rock, the precious craft was upended. With Seb calling left and the bear leaning just that way, the crisis was averted. For the moment, all was okay. Then down into a hole that seemed deeper than a mile dipped this little ship of fortune as it continued on its trial. Then there loomed in the gleam ahead a crisis of gross proportion. This was the gods putting all on the line. It amounted to human extortion. The bear and Seb exchanged a glance. The bear leapt to the front. There never was a moment of hesitation. These 2, they'd never punt. Then at the moment crucial, the boat began to break. Above 4 eagles quick appeared, pulling the vessel from its wake. The gods, they feeling cheated, made a reach to hold them back. Seb smacked them with an oar. It was a mighty whack. Then guiding them to an eddy, the eagles in the lead, this little voyage ended with the bear having met the need. No further history is recorded. No other details are known. The saga simply ended with neither whisper, cry, or moan. In the morning the children loud complained of all the noise at night. Addie said it was a bad dream. Tom said no, it was all right. Thank you.